It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Mumbai City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ricardo Carvalho. It's with McTominay. Their turn to try to keep it. Scott McTominay. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Deflected out for a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Vinicius Junior. Now, options are plenty. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the clearance by Park. Hazard. Lamine Yamal. Bernardo Silva. Showing good defensive judgment. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cruyff. On to Messi. Referee intervening. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Taken short. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Takes the shot. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Park Ji-sung. Gabriel Batistuta. Nicely timed tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Scott McTominay. Lamine Yamal. Making progress. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Lamine Yamal. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Could cross it in here. Corner awarded. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Silva. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And he's broken free. Perhaps now. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Messi. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. He's given us away. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mumbai City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Takes it on. Really good diving save. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Scott McTominay. Messi. Hazard. And Messi carries Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
There to win it back. Scott McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Real come away with it. Cruyff. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Johan Cruyff. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Foden. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes, and safely dealt with. Short corner favoured. Vinicius! Oh, a superb save! That is that for the first half here. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Carles Puyol. Messi. And Real doing well to win it back. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And a confident clearance. Well, we're into the final half hour. Carles Puyol. And a textbook interception. Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Scott McTominay. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And that was a very fine read. Lionel Messi. 10 minutes to go. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's in here. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Maicon. On to Silva. Scott McTominay. And tidily played. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Mumbai City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Bernardo Silva. And Real with the ball again. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Can he put them in front? Textbook defending inside the box. Messi. It's with McTominay. And the lead beckons. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Still a chance. So a throw in here. Eden Hazard. Cruyff. Now with Messi. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Henry. Well, did well to win the ball back. And Messi! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And he might be through here. Still possibilities. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Scott McTominay. And still a chance. And in the end, no damage done. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Scott McTominay. Marquisio. Henry. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Lionel Messi. On to Maicon. Messi. Luis Figo. This looks more than decent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, surely this time! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Determined defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Figo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it might be a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And coolly done in the end. Well, misjudged that one. Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Vinicius Junior. Skipping away. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
So a throw in for Real Madrid. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid against Mumbai City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Claudio Marchisio. Henry. Now, options are plenty. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. This could square the game. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Claudio Marchisio. It's with Vinicius Junior. Marchisio. And he read it well defensively. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Thierry Henry. Now with Zico. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, had it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Spot on with that tackle. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And that's going to result in a goal kick. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. And they need to get tighter here. An attack that had potential. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. He's got to score! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Oh, that's a fine pass. Nicely timed tackle. What can he do with it now? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Eden Hazard. And into the last 20 minutes. Thierry Henry. Oh, he's through here. Surely. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Messi. Zico. Scott McTominay. Cruyff. Koeman. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked...
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Clermont Foot against Mumbai City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Sami Al-Jaber. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. Joan Capdevila. Veron. Harry Kane is with Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. But they dealt with the threat posed. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Scott McTominay. Cruyff. Lionel Messi. Johan Cruyff. On to Hazard. In a decent position now. And they won't complain about this. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Could take the lead. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Joan Capdevila. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Veron. In a decent position. Oh, big chance! Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, very effective play in possession. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And Messi with teammates to play it to. Cruyff. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Veron. Now with Marquisio. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Can they chisel open the defence? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Silva. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Koundé. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lionel Messi. Joan Capdevila. Committed challenge. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Kane. Vinicius Junior. And moving it forward. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Danger averted. 10 minutes to go then. Possession recovered by Marchisio. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late... This could square the game. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Big chance. Oh, a super save! They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
So a personnel change then. Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City against Mumbai City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kylian Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Gullit. Gullit has it. Real chance. Oh, surely this time. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Carles Puyol. It's with McTominay. Yamal. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And danger still. And it's all rather fizzled out. He's knocked it and he's through here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Cruyff. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Can he get them level? Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Just the challenge that was required. Snyder. Yamal. Claudio Marchisio. Johan Cruyff. And Thuram got rid of it. Gullit. Owen. City pushing forward with options available. Out of play, throw in. Mbappe. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Cruyff. Hazard has it. Gullit. Opportunity here. Well, he took care of it defensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, denied by the post. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Did well to clear it away. He has teammates around him. And a throw-in forthcoming. Scott McTominay. Messi. Just the clearance that was called for. Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eden Hazard. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit. Wesley Sneijder. Here's Mbappe. Bit wasteful from City. Johan Cruyff. City did well to win it back. Losing possession here. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet. It's City with the lead. How would you critique what you've seen from them?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gullit. And he might be through here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Johan Cruyff. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Mumbai City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Lionel Messi. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. On to Messi. Now they can reorganise. Maicon. It's with McTominay. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Just wanted to get it out of there. He's in behind. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lionel Messi. Gvardiol. Michael Essien. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Is this the moment? Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Can he find the right pass? Marquisio. Nicely timed tackle. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And a clever piece of defending. Marquisio. Bernardo Silva. Scott McTominay. Messi. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Silva. Cleared away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Scott McTominay. Messi. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. An important interception. Smuggled away. 30 minutes to go then. Nicely out of there. Substitution it is for PSG. Bernardo Silva. Clean challenge. And a solid clearance. Essien's important intervention. Throw-ins given. Messi. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Lionel Messi. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Ramirez. Rice with it. On to Saka.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And the keeper has it now. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And got rid of it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.